I think we're live. Let me go ahead and set up my camera real quick so we have people that can see the cards. Yeah. Obviously this is like a stream that I didn't really announce. So yeah, I'm streaming right now and I'll play my Sabo deck that I will be posting soon, and then I have a bounce zuki deck which I just call tempo Sakazuki that looks like this. Both of them are pretty fun. So we'll see which one we want to play first, but we'll play bounce Sakazuki first because I just want to see what that looks like. What's up, MTG? What's up, buddy? You want to see Sabo or tempo Sakazuki with like Zeph and Sogeking? What do you want to see first? I want to do the Sakazuki one just because I haven't tried it yet. I know Sabo's actually working pretty well, but I haven't tried the tempo Sakazuki yet. So I think we'll do that one. All right. Well, we're gonna try to do one of these. Well, now we're playing against the Sabo, so all right. Well, you're gonna see the best of both worlds then. All right. So Saka first. Okay. Cool. I mean, this is looking pretty good. We'll just go ahead and, against Sabo, we're just going to do trash that, play a stage, and then pass, I guess. Yeah, dude. I think this is actually pretty good for the most part. We're going to go ahead and trash. I mean, I think we have like a perfect curve at this point. So let's just trash the Sabo here because we're not really too worried about it. And then we'll just swing 8 at life here. Yeah, dude, like so Zeph can bounce a 5, and then with the stage, Borsalino can hit a 6, and then obviously Mihawk can hit a 9. So like that's kind of like the plan here. It's just like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we keep what's it called? It doesn't matter if we keep bouncing him back to hand because like they're gonna have to discard him eventually. Does that make sense? Trash that. And we'll rest that, and we'll go 5 at life, bounce. We're just gonna bounce it with Zeph, and then if he plays it again, we're gonna bottom deck it with Borsalino, and then obviously we're not gonna trash cards from our hand. And then the leader effect. What kind of EXP is this? This is we're fletching. We're doing fletching EXP right now, so we already got our woodcut to 99, so now we're just doing fletching. Nothing crazy. A little bit of agility too. Exactly. This is Croc mentality right here. This is pure Croc mentality because we can keep bouncing cards to their hand, and they'll have like 11 cards in hand, but nothing on board, and we just have a board full of like 6 to 8 to 9Ks, which is just so cool. I think it's just really cool. Bottom deck it. Dude, this is so disgusting, bro. This is actually filthy, bro. We're disgusting creatures for even letting this happen. And then, dude, we can just trash the Great Eruption here. Well, then we're just going to trash the Mihawk next. Bro, this is so filthy, bro. Yeah, I've been wanting to try this. My friend Sebastian, actually, if you guys watched my video today, the Whitebeard player, he's the one that kind of recommended me... He's the one that kind of recommended me to try this version, but me and what's his name, Vivi Theory, we're kind of thinking about this for a while, but we just never got around to it. So we'll play around Jet Pistol in case he plays Jet Pistol. Yeah, but Vivi Theory and I were actually kind of figuring out this deck too, but. My version when I first came up with it was a lot different, and then Sebastian helped me with this version of the deck. So, bro, isn't this nasty, bro? This is just Crocodile, but like you can hit more things. This is so gross. And we're still playing the Lucci just in case we run into like the rogue, like, or I wouldn't say rogue, but like the Zoros and like the laws and stuff. We still have to play the Lucci because at the end of the day, we're still playing cost minus. We're still playing Great Eruption, and then your leader, and then Navy HQ. So. Bro, isn't this filthy? And we're just going to take this life right here. And then, of course, we do have blockers at the end of the day. Like, we do have, like, Sabo, Borsellino, Hina, or not Hina, Sabo, Borsellino, and actually I think that's it, but still pretty good though. He's gonna be able to pop both of them, which is unfortunate, but it's all right. All right, guys. So do we want to just I think we'll just trash the Mihawk here. I don't think we need Mihawk. So what we're gonna do first. What we're gonna do first is, all right. So we need 7 Dawn for the Zeph and the Houndblaze. So what I think we should do is swing 7 and then minus the Rebecca. And then as soon as we minus the Rebecca, if she doesn't block here, we're just gonna, okay, cool. I mean, it doesn't matter either way. So then I guess what we'll do is we will I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Like, I guess we can just swing into Rebecca. For 12. And then minus that. And then bounce it. And then just pass, I guess. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Like, there's just so much bounce in this deck. It's crazy. We haven't gotten a Kaido either. Rod said, "Hey guys, just bought my first One Piece display and pulled an Kaido alt art. Gonna build the deck. Yeah, it's a good deck, man. It's a good deck. I definitely recommend it. Yeah, dude, the game's in a good spot too. It's in a really good spot. So if you are new to this game, like, there's still like so many years ahead for this game. It's just gonna be great. He has 8 here, so we're just gonna take it. It doesn't really matter too much. We got his Sakazuki, or a Lucci, and then he's gonna Hina again, and then just Lucci. I mean, it doesn't matter if he keeps Lucciing. Like, it just doesn't matter at all. And then here's our Sogeking, which actually could come in handy. But first, I want to trash the Lucci because I don't think that's helpful right now. And then we'll do 8 at life, minus the Rebecca, obviously. All right. And then we'll do, I mean, let's bounce the Lucci first. Then we'll trash a Houndblaze and a Zeph. And then we'll just swing 9 at life here, because, I mean, we're not scared of dying. The reason we're gonna go 9 at life here, guys, we're not scared of dying at all. We have 2 2Ks and a Gum Gum Rain, so like with 1 life, like I'm sure we're fine. Now, obviously, we could have removed the Hina, but it doesn't really matter too. I don't think it matters too much at all. I mean, if we lose, then damn, I'm trash. But I don't think he plays anything that like has anything, right? Swing 7 here. I'm just gonna go ahead and Gum Gum Rain out of this. And even if he plays like Zoro or Lucci, like, or Luffy, I think we're still good. Germany had a treasure cup with over how many attendants? I can't see it. 1,000. That's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna counter out of this one too. Doesn't matter at all. Oh yeah, 1,000's a lot, dude. 1,000 is a lot. So the One Piece scene is pretty big over in Germany. So I was actually gonna say, I was looking at my YouTube demographics earlier, and I have like 9% of my viewership from Germany. So I assume like it's pretty big over there. Look at this, guys. He has 7 cards in hand, and he actually just can't kill us. It's crazy. And then GG, my friend. And then he just disconnected. That's hilarious. Yeah, guys, this is so this is the deck. Let's play a couple more because this is actually pretty. This is pretty fun. Let's play against like, I want to play against like a mirror match and see. I mean, this is good too, actually. So we want to go first in this deck. So We're gonna keep this and we're just gonna trash the Luchis. Okay, then we just got another Luchi. Oh wait, yeah, Sabo didn't activate his leader effect. Huh. Did he have a Dawn on him? I don't think he had a Dawn on Sabo, did he? I don't remember. Alright, I'm gonna trash this Lucci again. Alright, there we go. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for Kaido. Just gonna go 5 at life here, minus the Shura. If he takes it, the reason we go 5 here is because we don't even want to do a life either way. But if he takes it and triggers it, we're gonna just bottom deck it with Great Eruption. Alright, well, never mind. Now, changes a little bit, not gonna lie. Do we great? So now I'm thinking, do we Hound Blaze this? Because we're gonna Hound Blaze one of them, but I think we can Lucci the other. We're gonna save the Hound Blaze. We're gonna save the Hound Blaze. Exactly, bro. Old school RuneScape gaming is the best, bro. Bro, there's just not. I don't think there's ever gonna be a game like RuneScape. Like, unless this League of Legends MMO is like just absolutely massive, I don't think there's gonna be another game like RuneScape. I can't see it, dude. It's just too iconic. He probably already has Holy in hand. They always have Holy in hand, I'm telling you. It's like not even a question. Alright, so he's at 2. I guess we'll put the Shura at 1 and just swing into it with Lucci. Is that the move here, guys? Yeah. And I guess, like, it's fine. Like, we can just pop an Ohm and a Shura. That's fine, too. Yeah. Then we can go 1, 2, 3, pop, pop. And I think we're good, right? I think like the second, like we're gonna either like Zeph or Sogeking next turn, and then we're gonna Mihawk and then Kaido. I think that's the plan here. We are gonna trash the Zeph though, because Sogeking is better use of our Dawn, I think. The key to winning against an L is don't like give them like unnecessary life. Essentially, that's pretty much the key. Like if they're at like, I'm not gonna attack their life at all. The second they like, now they're at 2, I'm not attacking their life like ever. So that's the key in my opinion. Damn, the Thunderbolt did hurt a little bit though, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna trash this Mihawk, see what we get. That helps a little bit, but I guess the Zeph would, or the Sogeking would be better here actually. So we're gonna swing into that minus the Holy or the Ohm. He's just gonna, okay, he's gonna save it. That's fine. We're just gonna bounce the Holy. Get rid of, at this point, I don't think we need the Hound Blaze. And I don't think we need the Gum Gum Rain either. We might need the Gum Gum Rain though, because he's gonna be at 8 Dawn. No, we don't, because at 8 Dawn next turn, he's gonna be Katakuri, possibly, and then we can just minus it with Katakuri. Or with our leader. So we don't need that. Yeah, my bad, guys. I showed it in the beginning, the regular Sakazuki list, and I showed it in the beginning, and I just started playing the game. That's on me. We're gonna go ahead and take this here because I think he's gonna go ahead and Katakuri us. Yeah, he's gonna Katakuri us, and then we're just gonna Mihawk it. Look at that, boys. Dude, we got observational hockey, bro. There's no way. There's no way we don't. All right, Katakuri is gonna put Sogeking, and he's gonna give us a life, which is great. And then what we're gonna be able to do is we're gonna swing into this to minus this. And then he's just going to keep discarding cards from our hand. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and trash this Borsalino because we're looking for other cards at this time. And then we're going to pass. All right. Now, we have 3 life here, which is great. And then hopefully we can 10-cost Kaido this turn. Or next turn. We're going to take this one. And probably counter out of this one. Oh. Definitely gonna counter out of that one. We are gonna Gum Gum Rain this because we're gonna draw 4 from Kaido next turn either way. We're gonna use it on the holy. We're gonna trigger it on holy here. Then we're gonna draw 4. We're gonna swing, obviously, into the Ohm first. Damn, guys. He really wanted to keep that shit, huh? I guess we'll just swing into the thing then. Damn, he really like wanted to keep that Ohm on the board. The 10 cost Kaido, I was hoping we could save us, but I don't know. It's not looking like it, boys. We got, I mean, we might be able to live. We have 3, 4, 5k encounter. No, I don't think we're gonna be able to live this. Because either way, I mean, if we counter out of this, yeah, doesn't matter. I think we just lose. Maybe the Gum Gum Rain would have helped. Possibly. He was able to just like defend way too much. Yeah, the Gum Gum Rain wouldn't have helped either way. It just goes to show like, it's like a skillless deck, to be honest with you, because all they do is just like play like fucking Ohm and Holy and then just like try to like pressure you. It's really, oh yeah, let me show you the deck real quick. All right, here we go. This is the deck right here. So playing 12 2Ks, we're playing 2 Gum Gum Rains, and then obviously we're playing like the bounce engine. The only thing I would consider is instead of 1 Lucci, maybe we should try, where is it at? Another Borsalino. Just because like bouncing is obviously not as good as bottom decking, but like in some scenarios it is just as good, because like if the character like doesn't do anything, but we do need a little bit more like consistent like forever removal, and I think another Borsalino would help over the Lucci. So let's try that, and let's try like a couple more games with that. And okay, so we're gonna go we want to go first with this deck, and this is looking pretty decent. We got like a turn 3 play. We're gonna discard Lucci like right off the bat. We're gonna discard the Lucci right off the bat. We don't need Lucci in like 90% of matchups. It's just against like Zoro and Law pretty much. So that's all we need the Lucci for. We're gonna just keep trashing stuff like that that we don't need, and then just keep swinging for the moon. Yeah, I think the Ohm and Holy is just like, it's just a really just like good combo. It's just a free 2 cards that is just infinite value, it seems. So I don't know, man. It's just it's really tough to like get out of Ohm Holy, to be honest with you. We're gonna just swing 5 at life here minus the Kuzan, and then we don't need to trash anything in our hand. Actually, I guess we could trash the extra Mihawk. Let's just trash the extra Mihawk. And then we'll just bounce the Zeph, do so without trashing, and then pass. Maybe we could trash, like fill up our board for our graveyard for Lucci, but I don't think it matters too much. If he plays it again next turn, we're just gonna bottom deck it with Borsalino. Borsalino into Mihawk into Kaido, I think is our go-to. I think if we get that curve, it's like game over, right? And then obviously, guys, we'll play a couple matches of this, and then we'll play Sabo. So we'll see whatever you guys wanna see. All right, so 6 here. We're just gonna go ahead and counter out with a Kaya. The Kaya's in here, guys, because like if we want to bounce something that isn't theirs with like Zeph or Sogeking, we can just bounce our own Kaya back. That's kind of like why I envision playing Kaido or Kaya in here. All right, so here's where we just go 5 here minus the Kuzan. Thoughts on Enel? I don't like Enel. I don't like Enel, to be honest with you. I think Enel is just a I think yellow is just a deck that requires a lot of luck, and I don't like losing to decks that just like all they do is get lucky. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I think that's just a miserable experience. It's crazy to say, but I'd rather play against like Whitebeard and Zoro because at least I know how to play around it. Everything else is like if you're playing against like if you're playing against a deck like Katakuri or Enel, like you can just lose the game by them just like, oh, here's a beige. Like they didn't place it there. They didn't like maneuver it around. Like let's say it's like their second to last life and it's just there, or like they play Big Mom and then just like obviously that life is beige. To me, that's just like, to me that's stupid. Like I think that's a stupid little mechanic. Wicked cool gamer, man. What's up, bro? We're still on for our coaching session at 2:15, right? I was actually gonna do this until our coaching session. Are you still good with that, buddy? Yeah, man. Now we're trying a different version of Sakazuki here. This is not what we were trying before. We're gonna go ahead and just counter out of this one because there's no reason for us to take it. He's gonna just hard play Hina. What do you guys think of Lucci this set? And just I guess just kill the Borsalino. Alex, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Guys, Monkish in the chat was actually the guy who got second with Bello Betty last night. And then Alex, do you want to tell them the sauce, or do you just want to keep it under wraps? Are you telling them the sauce? His only loss was to one like really handsome guy. I forgot what his name is though. What's his name? Alex? You know that guy's name? Because I just can't for the life of me figure it out. I just can't figure it out. And we're just going to bomb deck the Kaku with Mihawk here. The sauce didn't see much play. Yeah. I told you it probably wasn't that like impactful in the grand scheme of things, but it is saucy, I will say. Spidey, yeah, so coaching, I will say I am going to be transitioning out of YouTube membership coaching, and then when my website launches, we're going to be doing coaching on our website, which is coming out in the end of January. But basically what happens is like we figure out like who you are as a player, right? Like what your experience level is. And then we just work on like a deck that you want to play. And then we talk about like decision making, like tips for the deck, like the best deck building strategies for that particular deck, like matchups you should be looking for, matchups that are bad for you, and how to play into those matchups. And then like we play like games on the simulator, trying to like figure out like where you go wrong in the matches. So that's how I've been doing it. But every student is different. Some people want to talk after the match. Some people want to talk before the match, but it's just up to your learning style. So yeah, that's kind of what we do. Yeah, that Heart Pirates TCG guy, bro. I heard he won the locals last night, bro. Playing a deck that he says is trash. Dude, what an actual hypocrite. He's like, oh, Sakazuki sucks, and then just like, I'm just gonna let the Zeph go, guys. I don't really need the Zeph. But he's like, oh, Lucci sucks, or Sakazuki sucks, and then plays him the next week. Yeah, that's Heart Pirates for you, bro. That's Heart Pirates for you. Oh. Yeah, so the reason I let the Zeph go is because like he doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Like he's gonna have a really hard time removing this Mihawk off the board, and and then obviously I'm gonna keep countering out because I can just keep Kaidoing, and then Kaido can just draw me even more counters. So at this point we're gonna do that, and then minus the Kuzan. Then we're just gonna swing at the Hina, try to clear his board pretty much. And then, all right, we're not gonna clear the board because like he can span him all he wants. He can put span him all he wants. And then we're just gonna go 9 at life here, which he's just gonna take. And then we're just going to Kaido here. And then we're going to trash our Marineford. And then do that. So... yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like both the games we played in the tournament and the tournament and like the practice game after, I drew so well, bro. Like, dude, if I draw like that every tournament, bro, you just don't have a chance. Like, I had the removal at all the perfect times. Yeah, dude, the Sabo was huge, bro. Playing this, like, I was very down on Sabo because like I don't like discarding cards, especially because he's like technically a neg one, but like against purple Luffy and then obviously the mirror match, Sakazuki, like if you play him when you have like a Lucci and a Rebecca on the board, he's basically like 10 cost purple Luffy, because what he does is he like makes your opponent skip their turn, because obviously their turn, if you didn't Sabo, was going to be Rebecca and then Lucci, right? But because they can't Rebecca Lucci because they can't pop any of your shit, they're like, okay, well now what do I do? They're gonna like play a bunch of blockers and like pass pretty much, and then basically you just make them skip their turn. Like it's really cool. And then if they have Kaido, especially like if you can play it like before they Kaido, or like they're gonna Kaido, you like automatically win the game, because they play Kaido, Dawn -5, swing into your life, and you just block with Rebecca. It's like, dude, it feels horrible, dude. It feels horrible, absolutely horrible. Yeah, you know what's funny is when you were playing Blurple Kaido, I had like a perfect hand against you too, bro. You just get, I'm telling you, you get unlucky when you play against me. Guys, if this guy takes like another minute to like think, we're just gonna leave, because that's like boring. I don't want to see that. We're gonna counter out of this one. We don't like taking too much life. We don't like taking too much life, especially because we might drop Kaido again next turn. Might just like chain Kaidos. Obviously, he's going to KO one of my cards and then like restand the Lucci. That's also why we're going to do it too. But we're going to go ahead and discard the Sogeking, because the Zeph might be a little bit better, because we might want to use more Dawn to like do other stuff. So Zeph is a little bit better in this scenario right here. And then he's just going to Rebecca. And then Houndblaze probably. But that's not going to restand Lucci. Unless he has like a Meteor Volcano. Oh, Kobe. Okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, that actually is true. The one at Throwbacks. Yeah, you did beat me in that tournament. Congrats. I forgot about that. Yeah. Dude, I think I was playing Blurple Croc that day. I was like, I've never had a worse hand in my life. It was horrible. No disrespect to you at all. I'm just saying it was like funny, like how dead my hand was. It was just hilarious. All right, so here's where Marineford just comes in handy a lot. So it's basically like another Houndblaze. And then we'll go 10 at life just to see what he does. I mean, I guess we could have gone 11. But I guess it doesn't matter either way. We didn't go 10 because I wanted to play the Sabo just in case, and I was gonna trash the, hopefully just draw into more 2Ks. So GG on that one. For those of you guys who are coming into the game, this is our deck list right here. We're calling it Tempo Sakazuki, and it looks like this. The only changes I would make is like to be honest, like this Lucci, like it seems like it's like dead all the time. I might just, dude, it might just be like Sanji's Pilaf. Is Sanji's Pilaf just overall better right here? Because the Lucci obviously is there for like, I guess the threat of the Lucci is just better overall, I think. But I want to sneak Sanji's Pilaf in here somehow, but I don't think there's a way. Maybe play one less Kaido, one less Borsalino, and I don't know. What do you guys think? One less Kaido, one less Sogeking, one less Borsalino. Put 3 in there. Yeah, let's try that. Let's just try it out. Let's try it out, see how it goes. Let's try it out, see how it goes. And then we'll get rid of one Great Eruption also. So let's try Sanji's Pilaf. Let's try Sanji's Pilaf here. I'm all for experimenting. The wilderness must be explored. The wilderness must be explored. This is a greedy engine though, y'all. This is so greedy, bro. This is absolutely disgustingly greedy. Because obviously we have the Kaido and the Sanji's Pilaf. We're like never gonna, yeah. The Borsts are staying in there. I did not see that. I did not see that the guy played Sanji's Pilaf, but I know that for a long time. Oh, this is you, Alex. Is this you, bro? You screen sniping me? So actually in set 3, I came out with a crocodile list and I was playing Sanji's Pilaf, and a lot of people were like, I love that card. Like I don't know how like people haven't been playing it. And I was like, bro, I like it too. Like I don't know why people aren't playing Sanji's Pilaf. But I like it a lot. I try to play it in every deck I can, but it seems like Kaido is just like overall better. But in this list, maybe we can get away with playing both. Because, I mean, drawing 20 cards a game is pretty good, wouldn't you guys say? Alex, is this you, dude? I'm telling you screen sniping me? All right. We're probably going to end up discarding the Kaido. Because we already have a Sanji's Pilaf. So we might, I don't know, dude. It depends. I don't know what we're going to do here. But usually against Bella Betty, we don't have time to play Kaido. But we might have time to play the Sanji's Pilaf. Yeah, I would actually prefer it if we went first, because the Sanji's Pilaf would have been dope on curve. I think when I talk for too long, I start to get stuffy in the nose. You guys ever notice my videos? Sometimes I start like coughing and like getting stuffed up. It's weird. We're going to take the first one, counter out the second one. And then we'll counter out with a Borsalino, because we're countering out Borst because we're going to play the Pilaf next turn, or this turn. And then we're going to trash a Mihawk. And we'll go... We're clearing that fucker right there. Because I already know he's going to do something. Yeah, and then depending on what he does next turn, we can Lucci him, because if he plays a bunch of characters next turn, or like if he plays the what is it called, the 4 cost that plays another card, what's that card called? There it is, freaking Ivankov. Yeah, there we go. So if he plays this, we can hit it with we can hit whatever he plays with Lucci, because we have Houndblade. Well, I mean, I guess that's not gonna matter now. Never mind then. Disregard, guys. I guess we can just pop it. Maybe? Okay, never mind. Okay, cool. So he is going to play a character. Okay, cool. All right, and then he's going to play Lindbergh. Okay, cool. All right, guys, so here's why Marineford's so good. So we're going to play Great Eruption, obviously. Target this. And then we are going to swing 5 at life, target that. So he's at 1 cost, and we're gonna put this at 2 costs and pop it with Lucci. It's actually gonna be super dope. That's actually why we did it right there. That, and then we're gonna pop it with Lucci, returning that, and that. There we go. And then I think we like this curve, right? I mean, because next turn we go Borsalino, and the next turn we go Mihawk. So I don't think we need to trash anything. I think we'll just keep it the way it is. Isn't that good, dude? Isn't that a good play? Marineford with Great Eruption is just disgusting. Marineford's the second Great Eruption. We actually planned around it too, which is crazy. I knew he was gonna do that. That's like observational hockey at its finest. Then a Cracker, it's just gonna get bottom decked. He's probably just gonna swing 8 at life here, which we're just gonna take. Yep. And then Sanji's Pilaf, let's go! Let's go! That draw, baby! That draw too good! That draw is too good. We're gonna trash the Soga King here. And then we're gonna go 6 at life, play around a Jet Pistol. Then we're just gonna go 6 at life again. And then we're just gonna bomb deck the Cracker here. Hopefully it doesn't trigger into anything. Oh no, he's thinking. That means it's definitely a Satori. He's definitely triggering it. Oh, bro, what I tell y'all, it was Satori, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, my observational hockey is actually like, it's actually like next level, bro. Bro, that's legit next level. I told y'all it was Satori, bro. I told y'all it was Satori. This is lit, bro. I love when I do that on stream because it's like, I don't know, dude. It makes me actually feel like I'm like doing something, you know? Like I actually know something. I told y'all it was a Satori, though. This is fun, man. I'm having fun with this stream. I should stream more often. I definitely should stream more often. The problem is sometimes when I stream, I get stream sniped, which like sucks. I hate getting stream sniped. And then Sanji here. So guys, obviously this guy is a little bit funky. But you're supposed to play characters after you attack in case I trigger it into anything. Bro, legit Katakuri, bro. I'm legitimately Katakuri, bro. No cap. Legit Katakuri. We're gonna go ahead and trash this Mihawk here because we don't need it. We'll swing 8 at life here, see what he does. Alright, this guy's gonna try to do something. So we're gonna just do this. That. Okay, alright, we're gonna be able to clear his board. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go plus this, bottom deck that, 8 at life, and then we're just gonna bounce the Satori with our Sogeking. And then we're gonna trash the Pilaf. Pilaf and Kaido. Bro, that is clean, bro. That play is so disgusting, bro. And then trash the dead cards in case he tries to kill us, and we have like hella counter in hand. That is a clean play, bro. That is absolutely disgusting. Guys, maybe this deck is actually low-key kind of busted, no? No? Did we make Sakazuki tier 0 with this draw deck? Because think of it, we play yeah, I'll trash my life, buddy. Think of it like this, like we play Sabo, and there's no way you can kill me, bro. There's like, it's impossible. We play Sabo, I think, Sogeking, Kaido, and Sanji's Pilaf. There's like no way we can brick, like ever. It's like actually impossible. He just swung into the Borsalino for 7. That boy is a funky boy. GG, funky boy, GG. Hey, Alex, were you there? Dude, were you there last night where Dylan was like trying to trade like beef jerky for cards? He was like, it's towards the end of my video, and he was like, I will give you $300 in jerky for all art and L. He's like, I don't want the jerky. He was like, okay, I will give you $350 in jerky for that all art and L. I'm like, why do you have so much jerky? Oh man, that was too funny, bro. We're gonna mulligan this one because this doesn't. We need a Zeph. We're gonna trash the Borsalino. There we go. The mirror match. I don't know. We haven't tried it yet. We didn't try it yet. We just built this deck today, so we're just kind of trying it out on stream right now. Yeah, dude, wicked. That's what I said too. Right? He was like, it started out with like a low number, right? He was like, I'll give you like $110 worth of beef jerky for all art and L. And then the guy was like, no, I'm good. And he was like, okay, $150. And it just like kept going up from there, bro. It was so funny, bro. I was like, why do you have so much jerky? Like, why do you have that, bro? Like, it can't be, bro. We're gonna trash the Kai here because we want to get into more of our engine, like a Borsalino and stuff. And we're also gonna counter out of this. I think he's gonna go Magellan here, which really sucks because that put me at 5 or at 4. Yeah, that sucks. Damn, we don't have the Hound Blaze either. That's so tragic. That's actually tragic. Just gonna go 9 at life here then. Dude, Magellan's such a good card. Yeah. Also, if you put a lot of pressure on their life like this, they can't ramp with their leader effect. So like he's at 2 life now. If he ramps, he'll be at 1. And that's like not a good position to be in. Obviously we're gonna play around the law here. So we're gonna counter out of the first one and then swing with the other one. Or I'm sorry, take the next. If he goes 7 here, we're still gonna counter out with Sabo probably. Yep, so we'll counter out with Tsuru and Sabo, and then we'll just take the next one for free. That way we play around law here. Oh my god, a second Magellan? This is tragic, dude. And Mihawk's dead here too. Alright, well that's one way to dig, right? That is one way to dig. Alright, so next turn we will have enough for a Hound Blaze. Hopefully. Alright. So next turn we're bottom decking one of these. This is not the ideal start to be frank, guys. We obviously against this matchup we're looking for a Hound Blaze and a Great Eruption. We mulliganed, we didn't find it. It's all right. Split happens. What's up, Pause? How you doing, buddy? He plays a kid here, which is still pretty good. Pretty good, mate. And we'll just take this one right here. We're gonna trash this Kaido too, because it's just like not what we need right now. We need a damn Hound Blaze, to be honest with you guys. Or we need a Great Eruption, because if we had a Great Eruption, we can actually kill both of these. But we do have a one-legged toy soldier, though. We do have one-legged toy soldier, so what we could do is Marineford. That's a -3. So yeah, what we could do is we can Marineford minus the cost of Magellan, toy soldier. I mean, that would take out a lot of cards from our hand, though. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. We already used our leader effect. Yeah. So we'll do that. Minus that. Minus that. We want to get value from what's it called first, our Hound Blaze. And then we'll swing obviously 8 into that minus the cost of that. And then we'll Hound Blaze. And obviously I think he's going to counter out of this one too, which is smart, yeah. Then we'll Hound Blaze that. And now we're only down, dude, we're down to 3 cards, which really sucks. But yeah, it's all good. We had a really rough start into him actually. Double Magellan with no like outs for like the entire first part of the game is rough. So maybe what we should have done is Kaya'd. So that's a learning experience for us, guys. If you're gonna be playing this deck, I think if you don't draw what you need, I think you need to Kaya. I think you need to Kaya and just kind of try to like take cards out, you know? Okay, and then plays blocker law here. I guess we could, I mean, I could. No, Mihawk is just dead at this point. Can't play Mihawk. I think what we do is just minus that, Soga King it, trash, and then we swing 7 at life. I think that's the play here. I think that's the play. I mean, we're in bad shape though, to be honest with you guys. We are in bad shape. We are not in good shape here. Yeah, like the double Magellan on top of us having no answers for the Magellan on top of like against Luffy, I think we want to win the dice roll and go second so we can be at 5. I think that is the smarter play. So we'll do that next time for sure. It's a learning experience with this deck. It's a new deck, so it's all good. All right, guys. So for the first hour, we'll play this deck, and for the next hour, I have a coaching session at 2:15. So the next hour, we will play. What's it called? Sabo. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, man, Sakazuki's a fun deck, man. It's a fun deck if it draws well. I got a voicemail from somebody. Yeah, they're trying to offer me I'm gonna get him to trash a card. They're trying to offer me a what's it called? Can't think of the name. A loan. Soap sheep. Yeah. I mean, I get pretty mad. I get pretty mad when I lose to like my own deck. Like if I lose to just like not being able to counter that shit pisses me off. Cause it's just like that's like a lame experience in my opinion. We'll just bottom deck that. I mean, we lost either way. It doesn't matter. But we lost either way. It doesn't matter too much. I think for the start that we had, I mean, this was a relatively close game. I mean, just by looking at it, right? So like for the start we had, we really like made this close. I mean, obviously he had 1 life left and not a lot of count. I mean, I guess the Gum Gum Rain helped a lot, but without the Gum Gum Rain, he didn't have a whole lot of counter in hand. Yeah, so that was rough. That was rough. I'm down to play the Purple Luffy again, and like if I get Hound Blaze on curve, I want to see how different that game would have been. Oh yeah, Dofi's a blast, dude. I love Birdcage Dofi. It's actually really fun. All right. I hate when the sim does that. I hate when the sim does that where you just like it's like pauses for a second. I guess I'll just Jesus, dude. God, this is my only thing I don't like about the sim. Well, this and like that people aren't very good. Most of the time. But the only thing I don't like about the sim is like that right there where like you just take like 1,000 times to like yeah, for you to be able to join a game. But yeah, I mean that I want to see how different that game would have been if I would have drawn the Hound Blaze on curve. I really do. If he's gonna go first here, we don't have a lot of going sec. We don't have a lot of plays. We're gonna. Oh my god, God, that's a lot of draw, y'all. That's a lot of draw. Holy smokes, dude. We're gonna get how? What are the odds we get lawed twice? What are the odds, guys? We'll take it. Jesus, bro. We are bricked up right now, bro. What are the odds, guys? Yeah, Birdcage is a lot of fun, man. Dango, bro. It's good to see you, buddy. Yeah, the Sabo actually has been going pretty well on the simulator. First, let's just do this. Because this, bro, that is wild, bro. We have hella cards in hand. And we're gonna trash we're gonna trash this Sanji's Pilaf right here. Bro, we drew 3 Sanji's Pilafs, bro. That's actually disgusting. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, I would have just milled my whole damn deck in 1 turn. 6 of life here. We're definitely gonna get lawed, bro. There's no way we don't. We're gonna discard to Siru. Gene Bart. Why didn't he just? See, I don't get that. Why didn't he just Gene Bart first? Obviously, like we don't even play Red Rock anymore, so like there's no point of like doing that. I don't think. But we're just gonna. What we want to do is obviously we can Hound Blaze it here, guys. Actually we can't. It's even if we could, it's better to establish the Zeph instead. We're gonna trash one of the Kaidos though. I can go 6, and then we're just gonna bounce it with Zeph. Obviously he can ramp again, but it doesn't really matter too much. And then obviously the next thing that he plays is gonna get Soga Kinged, and then Mihawked, and then Kaido. So that's kind of the play here. Newgate, okay. Here we want to keep life pretty low, so we're just gonna do that. We don't need this. let's see. With my leader effect, I can put him at 8, and then Toy Soldier can put him at. Oh, I can't do Toy Soldier. Then I should have kept that to Tsuru then, huh? Damn, that sucks. Because I can't Toy Soldier and Soga King. That sucks. That's bricky. That's a bit bricky. Okay, so what do we just... Do we just Houndblaze the Nami, boost our leader? And we'll go... 10-10, I guess? Yeah, that sucks, dude. We couldn't hit it on curve right there. I was hoping for like one great eruption, we solve all of our problems here. Maybe we shouldn't have countered out with Tsuru. Actually, we didn't counter out with Tsuru. Did we? Well, we did very early. And then we won't use effect. And then pass. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yeah, this is the least bricky Sakazuki hand I've ever had, so. Alright, Zeph turned into a blocker, we'll take that. And then I think he's gonna probably Luffy here, right? That's usually what they end up doing. The usual suspect. Okay, well, different kind of Luffy. I wasn't expecting that one. And then, guys, we're gonna go ahead and... We're gonna go ahead and discard the Soga King. Because we don't need the Soga King at this point. Because we're not bouncing either of these back. Now the question is, do we Kaido here or do we Mihawk? I guess it depends on what we get. If we get a Great Eruption, we're definitely Mihawking. But if we don't, I think it's better to Kaido here now. Alright, Lucci is dead. Damn, dude, we don't have Great Eruption or Marineford. This is actually tragic. This is super tragic. I think we just Mihawk here. I think we do Mihawk here because we can't let that Luffy run rampant. Yeah, I think that's the play. And then yeah, I think we'll just bottom deck it. That's just unfortunate, guys. We're so, dude, we Sanji's Pilaf and used our leader effect every turn, and we still haven't gotten a Great Eruption. That's wild. Huh. Sometimes I mean, I took apart the Croc deck because I want to play Sabo, and I don't like having like 10 decks built at the same time, especially because some of the decks like require you to use like even more. Like some decks allow you or make you use the same card pool, and I only have certain sleeves. Like obviously when you buy sleeves in a 100 pack, you can only fit them on 2 decks. So like the decks that require like similar card pool, like Sakazuki and Sabo, I think I just lose this, guys. Yep, I think I lose this. Unless if this is a... Well, no. Yeah, I was gonna say I just lose this. GG. Yeah, what a bricky hand, dude. What a super bricky hand that was. Jesus. So that was 3. That was 3 Sanji's Pilafs, 2 Kaidos, and then like pretty much nothing else. We were looking for like either a Tsuru, a Great Eruption, or 2 Marineford, and we didn't find it. I think we're bumping Lucci down to 1 more, because Lucci, I feel like I never want to play it like ever. So we're gonna Great Eruption. We're gonna put Lucci at 2 and then Great Eruption back at 4. Because Great Eruption just works better overall. And then let's play some Sabo. Let's play some Sabo here. For those of you guys who don't know, this is my Sabo deck. I'm making a video on it soon. I don't know when exactly it's going to come out, but this is the Sabo deck right here. This is the Sabo deck. So we're playing just a bunch of rush characters. And the whole goal of this is you can either do this one of 2 ways. You can put a lot of rush in the beginning, where like you go Zoro into Luffy into Shanks and all that, and then like towards the end you just wall off with like Rebecca and like all of these like unKOable blockers, and like basically just hold off the game while you swing with like your leader and like maybe a blocker or two, or you can play a bunch of blockers and then like get them low enough, and late game if you start drawing your rush characters, you can start ending the game with like Zoro and all of your rush characters. And obviously Nami right here is to use your leader effect on every turn. The goal ideally it's to go first, but because I don't trust we're going to get this all the time, I want to go second with this deck. So yeah, that's the deck right there. And then we'll play some Sabo. Yeah. And then purple Luffy. Okay, cool. Which yellow deck do I think is the most skilled? I'm not joking, unfortunately. Probably just yellow Big Mom. The pure yellow Big Mom for starter deck. 5. What is it? No. What is it? What's the starter deck for Big Mom? Is that 6? I don't remember. But yeah, starter deck Big Mom. So he's going first, which means I'm going second, which means I'll keep this hand right here, especially against purple Luffy when I get some rush cards. Yeah, that's pretty good. So obviously we're going to counter out with a Virgo. He's the least useful one right there. He's going to play something, probably, a double finger. So he's going to try to ramp pretty quick then, huh? So we're going to go 6 at life here. No, I think Enel is way more skilled than Katakuri. Katakuri is probably the least skilled yellow deck. I think it goes like yellow Big Mom. Is yellow Big Mom a starter deck, right? What is she, starter deck 6? I don't remember. Or is that film? Either way, yellow Big Mom, and then it goes yellow Big Mom, probably like black yellow Big Mom, or maybe black yellow Big Mom's first. And then if we're talking about pure yellow, it's just yellow Big Mom, Enel, and then Katakuri. Like, Katakuri is the least skilled because it doesn't require you to do anything. We're going to let him die. Yeah, we're just going to let him die. And then we're going to trash our own life. And then we're going to go 6. We're going to go 6 at the double finger just because, like, it's just a card that, like, is going to keep taking cards away from us. And then we're going to go 5 or 6 at his 5. And, of course, he's going to play Kaido next turn. But it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't matter too much because I'm at 4 life. So, like, he doesn't have a whole lot of pressure. The problem is he didn't really take his own life, which sucks. If he puts $1 on Luffy here, I know he's going Kaido, and then I'm going to have to save it with the 2K. You don't say. Actually, this was bad. This was bad. Because he's just going to pop my Luffy. I'm going to save it, but I'm going to be running out of cards. So I should just let it die so he gives me a life. That was actually stupid of me, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. We're gonna go 7 at life here, and this is where the tempo build actually starts coming in clutch. Because look, we're gonna go 7 at life here twice, unapologetically, because we have 4 life, and he's gonna be at probably 1. And then obviously, the more cards he gives us later on, like could be Shanks or Zoro, or like the 10 costs. So, I think that's just overall the play here, because he has like no cards in hand. So that was stupid of me to counter out right there. I should have just let it die. Because then he would have given us an extra card. But either way, this is going to take 2 hits. And then he's only going to deal 1 life. And then obviously, hopefully, if that's a rush character or this is a rush character, we're going to be able to stall out. Or like rush him down. And he's going to run out of cards eventually. Like he's already used 3 2Ks. And yeah, we're just going to let him die. It doesn't matter too much. Yeah, so the thing is, like, the thing is, like, at least Enel you have to, like, thread the needle with Enel, and, you know, other decks, like Katakuri, you don't really need to thread the needle, you just, like, win all the time. Does that make sense? That was a good draw right there, though, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna cap to you boys. Like Katakuri, you just beat them down, and like there's like not a lot of thinking behind it. And now you just kind of like, or yeah, and now like you have to thread the needle just a little bit. And then when you do that, it's a lot tougher because like you have to understand like what you can and can't survive. Katakuri is just like, I have to drop Big Mom or I lose, pretty much. It's not really like a lot of thinking involved in that. Sabo, guys, what Sabo does is what he does is if he just swings at Luffy, I don't really care. We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it. Sabo, what he does is if I have a Dawn on him, I can save a character from being KO'd once per turn. And minus 1,000 to their power if they have 5,000 or more. So the reason I do this is because like he has to make a decision now with like playing a card from his hand or going after this Luffy. Moncherie actually helps a lot. We're gonna take that too. No, he's not gonna swing with this. That'd be stupid of him. Okay, I mean that doesn't matter. That does not matter. It do not matter. It do not matter. It do not matter. It do not matter. All right, so with the Moncherie, what we can do is we can get a Borsalino back. So that'd be 6 Dawn, and then I can put Dawn on Sabo and save Dawn for a Rad Beam. I think that's actually the play here. So 6 Dawn, 7 Dawn. So I can play with 3. So I can do 8 at life. I can do 8 at life, and then I can pop the Poly if I want to, because he's probably going to have to block one of these. I think we just win this, guys. I think we just absolutely win this. So yeah, we'll pop the Poly. He's going to have to take that. And then we're going to go 11 at life, in which he's just going to have to take that as well. The reason we're not going after Kaido is because I don't know if I can actually kill it or not. And then we're going to play the Moncherie. Moncherie is going to put back the Luffy and get back a Borsalino. And then we will play the Borsalino and pass. So now we have a Rad Beam and 3k with a counter with a blocker and a life left. I think we're just good here, guys. I think we're actually just good here. Bro, I told y'all, Sabo tier 0, bro. Sabo tier 0 confirmed, bro. It's that simple. It is that simple. He probably has Sheep's Horn though too, so we're probably just gonna block this right here. And then use his effect. And then he wants to go 10 at life here. Obviously, he can go 11, and then if he goes 11, we can go 9, and then we can go 12 here. So we're gonna bait him into doing that. So we're gonna take it. He's gonna go 11 here, and then we're just gonna counter out. Let's go! No blocker, Rad Beam, 12. Sabo is tier 0, bro. What did I tell y'all, bro? What did I tell y'all about Sabo, bro? Sabo's insane. Yeah, that was actually super fun. Let's try that again. And against Enel, I think I want to go I want to go second against Enel. This is like no rush shit, so that's bad. We're gonna mulligan this. Well, this has too much rush shit, so that's probably not nearly as good. Yeah, I guess we'll just pass this one. I think ideally the deck just wants to go second either way. You guys like this deck so far? Do you guys think it's fun? I like it a lot. I'm having a blast with this deck. We'll take this one. Against it now, we can take the first one pretty freely, I want to say. And we're pretty much just going after their life, I want to say, for the most part. Am I planning on doing another masterclass? Oh, he's playing Soul Pocus? That sucks. We're gonna just have to grant him the life. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do on it yet, but yes, I am planning on doing one soon. Why do you ask? And then we're gonna save this right here, and we're gonna just 2K out. Simple, plain and simple. I am perma-muted on the sim because I think I was talking shit to somebody on the sim because I think they were like one of the people that like always like talk shit on my YouTube videos, and then I beat them. I mean, this was like months ago, but I'm pretty sure this was it. I don't know. I woke up one day and it was like, you're permanently muted. So I don't remember why, but I think it's just because I was talking shit to somebody, if I remember correctly. And guys, normally you're not supposed to put Anel at 1 life, but because we're just like applying a lot of, well, we're not putting him at 1 life either way, so it doesn't matter because we're gonna just give him a life. Alicia, I will give you the deck list right after this match. I went over it right before this match or a couple matches ago, but yeah, I'll give it to you soon. Basically, it's just rush with like hella stall at the end. So you can either do rush in the beginning and then stall at the end like we did last game, or you can do stall in the beginning and then rush at the end. Against this matchup, we're just going to go ahead and Nico Robin counter out. We don't like Nico Robin doesn't kill anything in this deck. I guess like Brule. The Intimidator badge, yeah. That's actually, I never thought of it like that. Yeah, I think we do actually have the Intimidator badge. Here, I think I counter out here with, what's better here, Sabo or Hina? I think Hina might be a little bit better. So we're going to counter out with Sabo, and then I think he's going to go Rush Katakuri here, and then I'm going to be able to save my character. Never mind, he's going to go Om Holy. Okay. When's the next big event you're attending? Going to any treasure cups in February? I didn't get any of their treasure cups. What is in, what are the treasure cups? Is there a Miami one? If there's a Miami one, I'm definitely going because I live in Miami. Or I don't live in Miami, but I live in Jacksonville, which is close to Miami. All right, guys, is it better here to go Hina? I think Hina here is better overall. And then swing into his characters because then we can like stop a couple from attacking. So I think that's smart. So let's go. Let's just keep going 6s at this Gadatsu. See what happens. Is Miami one of the treasure cup ones, guys? Because if so, I'm gonna go. Okay, well this, I mean, I think we still do end up going Hina though, right? Yeah, let's go 6. Let's go 6 and then 7 at life. Actually, do we? We might just go, dude, depending on what he does, we might just go, if he takes us here, we're going to play Luffy and swing 7. Cuz we were going to go Hina, but I think if he takes this here, we're going to play Luffy. All right, Wicked, I'll see you in our coaching session in a little bit, buddy. If he okay, since he took this, we're going Luffy and we're gonna swing 7 here. El Thor, okay, that's fine. All right. Maybe we could have gone Zoro instead. Maybe Zoro would have been better because we would have gone like 9. But then either way, he would have Yamato'd. All right, I mean that's fine either way. Because now he's at 9 Dawn. If he has Yamato, he can't really kill a whole lot. He could kill the Zoro if he wants to. We're gonna let the Zoro just die here. Yeah, we don't need the Zoro to live. Because he's at 6, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go resolve attack, use card action, and then we're just gonna counter out of this one, whatever he puts out. And then we'll trash a Hina. And then next turn, we're going to go Monkey D. Luffy. Probably. Anel, actually. Okay. I mean, we could counter out, but there's not really a reason to. I think he has double El Thor. That's crazy. I think here, do we just go... I mean, do we just go Hina here? I think, is that better overall? I mean, he has Thor. So like, okay, so if I mean, he's at 6. So we're gonna go 5 here. Then we go 6 here. I think we are just gonna play Luffy because there's a very like fine line of like when you can play like Luffy, and I think this is like the time to play him. And then we'll just get rid of an Ohm here. We could get rid of a Nell, but I think getting rid of the Ohm is just better overall. Because he's a guaranteed hit off the field. And then a Nell obviously can just trash his own life and then use his leader effect, which is whatever. If he goes Luffy here, we're gonna 2k out of this one, and then if he tries to attack into a Luffy again, we're just gonna like use our leader effect. 10 here. I guess we can just take it. Yamato. Okay, I mean that's fine. That's fine. So we're gonna swing into the Enel here and force him to trash that life right there. And then here's where we stall with Hina. Here's where we could actually stall with Hina. Oh yeah! Yo, I forgot Enel can't use the effect because Luffy's on the field. That's hilarious, bro. That's actually hilarious. Bro, thank you for letting me know that. I completely forgot. That's hilarious, bro. I forgot I have 2 Luffy's on the field. Oh snap, bro. He's gonna have to Thor and 1k out of that. That's hilarious. Thanks. I didn't catch that, bro. I did not catch that. Like, obviously I know that's his effect, but I just completely forget. Because it's such like a random effect, you know? That's hilarious, dude. Yeah, so he just lets it die. That's so huge here. So I think here what we do is we Rebecca, and we can get back Sabo. So we can't like Gedatsu or like Thunderbolt us. And I think we leave him at 2 life, so we can't what's it called? Maru us. So I think that's what we're gonna be doing actually. Unless no, I think that is what we're gonna do. Because we gotta filter out some of these dead cards either way. And we have to play a black character. Okay, so we can't do that. And then we're gonna play the Sabo. Sabo's gonna get rid of this Luffy. He's gonna get rid of this Sabo too. So now all of our shit's like un-KOable. Yeah, clearly he out counters the meta. So the question is, do we actually put him at 1 life? Because would Amaru kill us here? Because we have 1 life left. We have 2k in counter. We have 2 blockers. Amaru get rid of the Rebecca, and then yeah, we have to because we just die. Yeah, we die if we Amaru him. Now, of course, if he has Thunderbolt, he wouldn't be able to kill any of them, but he could put himself in Amaru range, which actually would suck. But we have 2 rushers next turn, so we actually can finish off the game more than likely. Yeah, so we can't swing into his life because Amaru, we can't risk him either triggering something or getting Amaru because that's just like too dangerous. Yeah, obviously, dude, Sabo just hard counters the meta with Luffy. I completely forgot that Enel like doesn't work. Good catch, guys. This guy's playing like soul pokets and stuff too. That's like a weird version. Do we block here? Do we block and then force him? Because okay, so if we block here, we could block here. If he swings into our Sabo, we just let it lit. We like just save it with our leader effect. Yeah, I think we just block here. Yeah, it's such a spike. Yeah, absolutely. We block it here, and the reason being is because even if he swings at it twice, we can let it go once with our leader effect, and then we can just like block the next one if he swings tall enough. All right, and then he just puts Sabo in the trash. Let's go, boys. I think we win this one, don't we? Let's see what he does. He does have 2 L Thors though, which just sucks. It sucks overall. We still have Sabo in the trash though. So how about we just do the same thing again now that we have 2 life? Depending on what he does here. I'm just gonna swing 7 and then 5, and then he's gonna have to like counter out of some stuff. All right. Satori. Okay, so he's trying to go for game. Homeboy's trying to go for game, huh? Do we have enough to live if he goes for game? We have a rad beam, of course. We could get Rebecca. Yeah, but Rebecca, because we put it down on Luffy, wouldn't work with the I mean, I guess what we could have done is we could have just played Rebecca, got back Sabo, and then saved some for Rad Beam, but I didn't want to do that because that was like risky. We're gonna go ahead and just swing 5 here. See what he does. Oh, he Thors that one. Okay. So then we're gonna go for Yamato. Okay, he had 2 Thors. That's actually wild. Do we have a Borsalino in trash? So what we could do is we could Hina. So okay, so here's what we could do. We could Rebecca get back Sabo, and then we can just like trash the Luffy and the Zoro, and we'd have 3 blockers. I think that is actually just better, right? And we're just gonna trash the Rad Beam. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Get Sabo, no character to play. Play Sabo, trash Rad Beam, trash Zoro, and yeah, I think we just pass here. Yeah, dude, this Sabo, yeah, I'm really digging Sabo right now, guys. I think he has like a lot of different play styles that he can play with. Like red and black is not a good color combination, but his leader effect allows you to like do a bunch of like really cool stuff with him. So he's gonna go ahead and go 12 here. And I think what we do is just counter out with the Bart. That way we can save something. And I think we just win this, right, guys? I think we just win overall. 8 here. Here is where we use our leader effect. Oh, actually, oh no! Forgot we don't have our leader effect on. Damn, guys. Damn. Alright, whatever. That's on me, guys. That's on me. I'm a goofball. I'm actually a goofy goober. I'm a literal goofy goober. That's on me, boys. Yeah. I already know. I already know, guys. Just call me trash, bro. Just call me I'm not worthy of y'all's love, bro. I'm just not. Call me a goofy goober. I'm gonna block this with Rebecca. I'm like, put your toys away. Well, all I gotta say when you tell me not to play, I say no way. No, 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 no way. We'll counter with Nami here. Does he have another Thor? This is actually disgusting. Wow. What a lucky individual, bro. The beige trigger, bro. What a lucky fucking dude. Ah, but it doesn't matter because I played around it. Ah, let's go. Let's go. Sabo tier 0 confirmed, baby. Look at him disconnect. Let's go. Sabo is tier 0 confirmed. Woo! Bro, we just beat a purple Luffy and an L pretty convincingly too, bro. Look at that. That's disgusting, bro. That's pretty good, no? All right, guys, let me show you the deck again, and then we'll play a couple more games. All right, man, this Sabo is actually disgusting, bro. Look at him triggering the beige, couldn't save him, bro. Triggering the beige and Sanji, bro. Dude, yellow players are just the luckiest individuals, I'm telling you. All right, guys, so this is the deck right here. What do you guys think of this? I think it's been working great so far, man. It's been working so well. The reason that we're playing the 10 cost Luffy is because one, KOing characters is huge because we want to use most of our Dawn to attack life. And then also we want to go second so we can hit him on curve. But if we want to go, even if we go first, we have the 2 Shanks just in case. Yeah, bro, look at him triggering that Sanji, bro. He's probably sick. He's probably sick in the head, bro. He's so mad at that. I'm telling you, bro, this deck is low-key kind of raw, bro. That Sabo deck. No, someone's playing Sabo against me, bro. One of you guys changed it. Did one of you guys change your... Oh, he's going second. You guys, he's watching the stream, bro. He's stream sniping me. There's no way he would go second against me. Unless he knew. Yeah, dude, we'll see what his deck looks like, but he's probably watching my stream right now. There's no way he's not. Okay, disregard. He's not. He's not watching it. He's not watching it at all. Whatever this guy's cooking, bro, he might burn down the whole kitchen, bro. He might burn down the whole entire kitchen. So we go 5 at life first. Obviously, attack with smaller numbers first and play around triggers, and then we'll go 6. And then he just he just takes both. This guy's insane, bro. This guy's an absolute madman. He's just taking life. I don't know about the Rev Army engine and anything other than Bello Betty. It just doesn't seem that good. I mean, what do you guys think? Am I tripping here or what? The reason for the Virgo is because it's just a recyclable card off of Rebecca and Moncherie. We're gonna trash Hina for this one, and then just use our disregard. We'll take that one without a hitch. Okay. So all right, guys. So because he took too early life, we're just gonna go. You remember I said the concept of pressure? I made that video. Because he took too early life, we're gonna force him to either take more life or discard every card from his hand to be able to counter out of this. So if he's not gonna take that one, he's gonna if he's gonna take the 7, he's gonna have to take the 8 too, or discard 2 2Ks. Like I said, sometimes they just make big mistakes, like taking too early hits, and it'll cost them because I don't have any play. I knew because he took those early hits that I wasn't gonna play this Hina because I wanted to go for life. Look at that. Now he has to discard 3 cards to get out of that attack. So that's why I trashed the Hina, because obviously I could have played the Hina right there, but in this board state in particular, it's better just to go really tall at life because he has to discard a bunch of cards from hand to be able to save it. And also he discarded 2 1Ks, which means he doesn't have a lot of 2Ks in hand. So 1 bar and then 2 1Ks for an 8K swing just indicates he doesn't have any low cost cards. We're gonna go ahead and take this one too. Or I'm sorry, any 2K counter cards. And we're gonna go 7 here. Obviously, he's gonna just block with Hina more than likely, but we're not letting him off the hook here. Replacements for 9-cost Shanks. You can put you can probably just put what's it called in there. Just the 10-cost Luffy if you want to. You can just put 4 10-cost Luffys instead of 2 and 2. That's just, I mean, you can do that. It's not a huge deal. And then because we don't really need to play Rebecca here right now, and we're going to 9 Dawn next turn either way, we're just gonna go 9 at life here and bait. We have a Rad Beam. And he has to take this, and then obviously we're gonna drop Shanks next turn, and we have hella 2K, so we're not worried about dying, and we'll just pass. Well, I'm playing Bart. I'm playing Bartolomeo. I'm playing Bart, Virgo, and Tashigi. All of them are recyclable with Moncherie and Rebecca. Moncherie and Rebecca are not power plays like they are in Sakazuki. They're just stall cards that help you get back. Like, Moncherie can get back Rebecca, and then Rebecca can get back Borsalino, the 4-cost blocker. So that's a whole turn in itself. This deck is pretty much just rush with a lot of self reliance basically, right? So all of these we can counter out of a lot of stuff. Here I will say it's better to go ahead and counter out, and I'll counter out with Rebecca because he has Sabo in hand, because Rebecca's not going to really do a whole lot. And then we go 5, and obviously if we get a Luffy here, he's just screwed. And normally it would be better to go really tall with these characters right here, but because we are playing we want to establish the Shanks this turn, and then we can go really tall with Leader and Shanks the next turn. Cool. And we have 3 2Ks and a 1K. I think we're totally fine here. I mean, depending on what he has. The thing is, if we draw a Luffy, we just kind of win. I'm pretty sure. We're just waiting. I guess we're just waiting to draw a rush Luffy, and we play 4, so it's only a matter of time. Minusing 4 power to the. Okay, never mind. You're just gonna jet pistol it, and then probably just swing at the Zoro. We'll save it with Virgo here. So we need 4 Dawn for that. So we need to save. So we have 5, 6. So we have 4 to play with. So we can go 7. And this is where we go a little bit taller, guys. He's running out of cards in hand because he has to dedicate so much Dawn to be able to like save his characters. Like I said, he's not going to be able to have enough to kill us. And so like our blockers, like I said in my video, our blockers can turn into offensive tools. He can't get rid of this Borsellino, not even with Sabo. Since he blocked that one, we're just going to go 8. Obviously, he's going to just like let them live with that. But it doesn't matter because we're just... Like, we're going to slowly run him out of resources. We're going to establish this body he can't get rid of, and then we're going to try to keep the Zoro on the field as much as possible, or as long as possible. And then we're just going to keep going really tall. Eventually, he's just not going to have enough. Being able to save your characters is low-key kind of good. No lie. It's like low-key pretty good. Karasu. Alright. We'll just block with that. And we haven't found our Luffy's yet, which really sucks, man. And he is Rev Army. I forgot Sabo, or Karasu is Rev Army. Forgot about that. Let's see. Are we worried about dying, though? If we just go really tall here? I don't think so, right? Can we just bait him into going for life or going for game here? Either way, we're going to have to go pretty tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9 here. He's going to block. Yeah, we can just bait him into going for game because I think we can just live either way. Two life with 3 2K or 3 2Ks and 1K and a guard point. I think we live, and I think if he's gonna go for game here with these 2 blockers, and I think we just live. I think we like slow. I think we eke by. He's gonna have to block with one of them. Oh, he doesn't have Dawn on Sabo. That's right. 2, 3, 4. He doesn't have Dawn on Sabo. I forgot. All right. The Khalifa, I actually like the Virgo because like you can't kill him by battle and you have to kill him by effects. Like you actually realistically could play Virgo. But yeah, so Virgo like with the Sabo effect, you like can't kill him pretty much. Like he's like a invincible wall. Khalifa is a little slow too in this format. I mean, it's an option. If you want to put Khalifa in over Virgo, it doesn't matter too much because if you're playing Virgo, you're probably in a bad spot. But I don't know. Like, I'm not really a huge Khalifa fan in this deck because I feel like we just don't need it. I guess you could put like Karasu in here if you wanted to. Put like 2 Karasu instead of like 2. Like, I guess you could take out, like, 2 Virgo and play just 10 2Ks. That's an option. Yeah, because I forgot that Sabo is Rev Army. So, like, Karasu actually could be pretty cool. And he's a 1K counter, too. So, yeah, obviously he has to have 7 or more, what's it called? 7 or more attack. But, I mean, it's just 2 Dawn. And puts the leader at, yeah, that's pretty cool. We're just going to go ahead and guard point it. He's like, guard point, are you freaking serious? Because now look at it. He has to put all of his Dawn on Sabo to attack him, and then I'm just going to be able to save Sabo with my leader. He's probably mad as fuck right now, dude. Look at him, and he's a 5K too. So we'll just use leader effect. This is lit, bro. All right, I think we just win, right? One, two, three, four, five. 5, and then so just 10-10. He discarded a bunch of 1Ks earlier, or just like let his blockers die. So I think he just loses this here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll go 10 at life. I mean, he has to have 3 2Ks, which I don't think he has. There we go. Look at that, boys. And there it is. Actually, let's play the Karasu. Let's try Karasu. I forgot about Karasu. So instead of I like the Robin in there for the Sakazuki matchup. So instead, because we're already playing Bad Manners, Rad Beam, and all that, we will take out 2 Virgos and we will put in 2 Karasu in there. Because that's a good card. I completely forgot about that. I don't know, man. I don't know. People do crazy stuff when they're on fentanyl. Katakuri. I actually have not played against this matchup. So, of course, we want to steal there going second. It's a little slow into Katakuri. So, I think we're going to just mulligan it. This is actually even worse going into Katakuri. This is a bad hand. This is a really bad hand. Yeah, Edwards, I'm still on Sakazuki. I actually just won locals with it last night for I went 4-0. So Sakazuki's still pretty good. Do not get me wrong. I like that deck a lot. All right, well, I mean, I guess Karasu kind of fixes our hand a little bit. Do we play around? Nah, I mean, we're not going to play around Thunderbolt here just because it's better to just get the guaranteed hit in. Or I guess he can just 2K out of this if he wants to. But making Katakuri a 4K leader, he has to Thunderbolt this. This is a big problem for him. I was going to say, because there's no way of playing it. Like, we're going to have to play around Thunderbolt eventually. 1K easily. We get Robin out. Pudding, okay. Yeah, I ended up fixing my Sakazuki list a little bit to make it like more of the draw powered engine. And it was working pretty well, I will say. So, by the way, guys, Merry Christmas to everyone celebrating Christmas. I will say I am very blessed to have you guys like as an audience. Like it really means a lot. Not only does it open doors for me to do like other stuff in the future, but also I just like making content about this game, and it's like cool that I have like an audience to kind of like make content for, because obviously like making videos isn't fun if no one's watching them, right? So just thank you guys for, you know, obviously being in the stream and like watching my videos and participating in Discord and in our tournament. It's been great, man. So thank you guys a lot. So we're gonna play Nami, and then I think here is where we just go Sabo to play around the Thunderbolt here. We'll discard the Robin, and we'll discard a probably discard this Rebecca. We go 5 at life. Mine. Oh yeah, I forgot. We gotta put him at 7K. I have, so the Sakazuki masterclass video that I posted has essentially pretty much the list that I was using, except for I took out one Borsellino, the blocker, for a Marineford, the stage. That's pretty much all I did. Thanks, Brett. I appreciate that, man. That actually means a lot, for real. When I started this channel on Blurple Croc, my first ever video. I think it's still on there. You can go back and watch, but it was a Blurple Croc video back in set 1, and I was like, I don't know why people are like making like the discard engine try to work. Like that shit's trash. and yeah, dude, it was just, I don't know, man. It was hilarious for me, because I was like, I don't know why people are playing this, and I was like, it just doesn't seem right to me, and. We're just going to save this now with, oh, actually, disregard. We're just going to take this. I was like, yeah, it doesn't seem right to me. I don't know why people are playing it. And yeah, that's kind of like how I got my start, I will say. So I'm gonna swing 7, obviously, at life, and minus his leader by 4, or by a K, and then we'll go. I think we're just gonna go 7 into the. Do we go pudding here? No, we're gonna go 7 at life here to force him to block with Sanji. Or discard 2 2Ks. We can't let Katakuri off the hook. We just have to be as aggressive as possible. With Enel, we have to be a little bit more patient. But he went to the counter step, so he's gonna just discard, which is weird. He's assuredly gonna block this one with Sanji, right? And we still have a blocker, and we still have Rad Beam. I guess he really values that Sanji. Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. Yeah, I don't like yellow either. I used to play Katakuri and I just kind of got off it really quick. I played Katakuri for like a couple weeks and I was like, yeah, this deck is kind of lame. Is he gonna put Karasu back on my life? That's probably what he's gonna do. And then it shuts off my Rad Beam, which is actually kind of cool. He's like, do I give him Karasu back and have him have a 3rd life, or do I put like this like Sanji back in my life? Because that actually could come in handy later on. But he actually puts the Sabo on there. Okay. Here, we're gonna play Luffy this turn. So here we're just gonna mine it. We're gonna do that. Just gonna let it die. If he swings into it with Sanji, we Rad Beam it. Because we're playing Luffy next turn either way, so it doesn't matter. Actually, do we play Luffy here? Is it better just to get this and then like play Hina? Or maybe not. Because I was going to say the only reason we don't is to use Karasu's effect. But it doesn't matter too much, right? Because we can just play Luffy here pretty much for free. I guess we can... So like we don't have to go for game here. So what we could do is just go 5 into the smoothie. And we're going to go into the smoothie because if we leave Sanji up next turn, we can just pop the Katakuri when he decides to block. Because he's going to need a block with it soon. But I guess what we could do is just swing into the Sanji now. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, we should have just done that first, obviously. But now our shit's safe because I have the Nami out here. Look at, bro, this deck is actually nuts, bro. I'm sorry for the volume warning, but this deck is actually insane. We're gonna counter with Rebecca because we're just gonna get Rebecca back with Moncherie, and then we can get something else. Deck's actually fucking insane, dude. Alright, then we're gonna go 7 at life. We should have gone 8 at life, actually. That would have been way better. 2. But then again... No, we just have to go for it here. So 8 at life. What if this is a beige, dude? I guarantee this is a beige, bro. This dude's gonna get lucky once again with beige. Look, beige, beige, beige. This is a beige. This is a beige or brulee. Thunderbolt. Okay, we're good. Bro, Sabo is tier 0. Sabo is tier 0 confirmed, bro. Bro, so okay, guys, real quick. So our matchups so far have been Purple Luffy, Enel, Sabo, Katakuri. We've won all 4. And like these guys haven't really been making a whole lot of mistakes. Like if maybe they made like 1 or 2, but like it's really not like crazy, right? Like they're not like they're not losing just because like they're like bad, like normally how it is on the sim. Like these have been like normal games. These have been like normal games. This is crazy, guys. Bro, that's so wild. This deck is kind of good. This Sabo deck's actually nuts. crazy. I think we will take this. Bart. Okay. So of course we're gonna go the rush engine here. We're just gonna go 6 at life, 5 at life, the classic maneuver. And then obviously next turn we're gonna go. If this lives, we're gonna go 5, 6, 6. Yeah, no lie. Like, okay, so when I first made my tier list, I said that this deck wasn't very good, but damn, Karasu got it. When I first made this tier list, I said the deck wasn't very good, but I guess was just sleeping on it. I didn't figure out this version until later. This version is actually pretty good. Like, we just beat 3 of the most meta decks. We beat Katakuri, Enel, and Purple Luffy. And then obviously we beat like a Sabo mirror. But yeah, if we keep doing that, I mean, obviously we'll see how this does against Sakazuki, but Sakazuki loses to Rush. If we keep doing that, I think we actually have a pretty good chance. We'll just use our card effect right here. It doesn't matter. We are going to save this, though. Because we can just get them back with Moncherie later on. You know my paper heart, the one I fill with pencil marks. All right, so we're just going to go over it and swing into it. That way we can bypass the blocker, and then we can just go 6 of life. I mean, we are going to go fucking zoom on this dude, bro. Zoom. We're just zooming at this dude. All right, guys, my girlfriend texted me back. She's not breaking up with me. We're good. She didn't text me all morning, but apparently she's been very busy at work. She wakes up at like 3 or 4 in the morning to go work. She works at a Maple Street biscuit company. So yeah. We're good, guys. Oh my god, dude, on curve? This is filthy. Too bad I can't KO any of this shit either, which sucks. The question is, we just play it, right? I assume we just play it. So we go 5 at life. He's gonna have to block with Hina, and then we can just KO it. Oh, disregard. That's fine. Then we'll swing it into the Borsellino. Bro, this is actually stupid. Oh, he has his own. Okay. All right. That's fair. So I guess we'll counter out with a Bart, because we're gonna go. What's better here, actually? So we can do 2, 7, 8. I think that actually is better. Let's do that. Put that back. Get back a Bartolomeo. Play that. Play the Sabo. Play around Jet Pistol and stuff like that. We'll get rid of a Hina and we'll get rid of a guard point. Sorry about that. As someone who wants to learn the game or how to play One Piece, what do I recommend? Definitely Yellow. Zoe's right. Yellow is the easiest deck to learn by a mile. And it's definitely by far the easiest deck to play. We're going to go for life here because there's no point of attacking into big characters. It's definitely the easiest deck to play by far. Oh, we should have swung 7 with the Nami. I'm trash, guys. I'm trash. That's on me. I'm goofing around. I'm literally Goofington. And yeah, I think we just win the game right there. We have too much counter in hand. Any OPO6 leaders I'm excited for? Absolutely, dude. Actually, I'm excited for all of the OPO6 leaders except for Yamato. the thing is, like, I'm very excited for Gecko Maria. Looks a lot of fun. I never really liked Dofi in the beginning because I thought Dofi was like a very limited deck, but Gecko does look like he's a lot of fun. What is that? Trigger into it. I'm really excited for Reiju, or Raiju, however you call her. She looks like a lot of fun too. We're gonna go ahead and block this one right here. And he can't KO anything, obviously, because we use Sabo's effect. I'm very excited for Reiju. I'm really, obviously, Sakazuki is a deck that I like a lot. I like control style decks. So all three of those I think are really fun. So yeah, that's what I'm excited for. Yeah, Reiju looks like a blast, dude. And then obviously we're gonna just bypass the blockers and just go 16 at life. Oh my god, guys, this deck is disgusting, bro. Let me look at it one more time for the people that are just now joining us in the live stream. But look at this, dude. This is actually crazy, bro. This is actually crazy. God, the Karasu actually helps so much too. That's crazy. Because we still have hella counter. Look, I mean, like, we still have 10 2Ks, the bad manners, 2 guard point, 4 rad beam. Like, we're living for a long time, as well as obviously we play 3, 6, 9, 14, or 13, 15 blockers. We play 15 blockers, a ton of rush characters. Like, this deck is actually gross, dude. This deck is actually gross. We'll play against Drubs of a Liberation for Palestine. Okay, we're gonna go second here. This sucks. We're gonna mulligan that. This is way better. Holy smokes. Yeah, Reiju just looks the most fun in my opinion. Like, I love like the like level up like raid mechanic. I think that's really cool. Reiju just shows the decks can keep getting more creative. Oh, absolutely. It's a very creative deck that I like a lot. I'm very excited for it. I think we take this. Yeah, we take this because we're at 6 either way. And obviously we swing 6 into the 5. Dude, Karasu into Luffy is actually nuts because he has like, it doesn't matter he's a 6K leader anymore. He's like, he's not technically. Counter out with a Hina. And then we'll counter out with a Tashigi. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. And now Karasu has well, I guess I can't use that other Nami now that I think about it. Bro, I'll let homeboy ramp. I don't give a damn about that. I'll let homeboy ramp all day. I'm just gonna swing at your face, dude. You want to ramp? Go ahead, bro. All right, I have 1, 3, 6. So I'm gonna be at 8 next turn. All right, yeah, that's fine. Oh, Green Uta looks pretty fun too. I mean, he's gonna be at 9 either way, so it doesn't matter if he goes into 10. Like that just doesn't matter to me. Oh no, he's gonna go into Kid. Okay, yeah, he's dead. He's done. Now he's just basically a 6K leader again. So what do we do here? Do we just rad beam this? Do we rad beam this and then save him again? I think we do. Yeah, I think we just rad beam it. He's gonna have to swing into it with his kid. He's gonna have to swing into it with kid. And then that is where we go 7. Look at that. Huh. We're going to play that so we can use the Dawn Manipulator Nami. And then we will go 7 at his 6. We're just going to go 2 7s here. Dude, Karasu's putting in work, bro. Dude's just rad beaming out of a 1K. And then, dude, we got the Rush Luffy next turn. Let's go, bro. This deck is too crazy, bro. This deck is absolutely nuts. Holy smokes, bro. This deck is actually so nuts. The amount of finagling people have to do to get rid of this like fucking Karasu is hilarious, bro. Like, or just any card you have, because like they have to go 2k over it, and then when they go 2k over it, you just either block it or use your leader effect, and then like they have to go like 2k over it again, and you're like, okay, I could either just block or use my leader effect. So it just makes it like really hard, dude. Like look at this. We're gonna go this, and then we're gonna go so we're gonna do Zoro Joro. And then we're going to resolve use card action. So the only way he can kill this again is if he attacks the kid. So he has to use his, like, he has to block with kid or attack with kid. And then that's fine. Karasu can die right there. It doesn't matter. Because we're going to play Luffy. Bam. Disregard. Disregard, boys. We still have 10 on, so we're just gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5. All or nothing, boys. Does he got it? Oh, let's go! Woo! Let's go! Bro, we are undefeated. We have beaten Purple Luffy. We have slummed it out with an L. We have faced and looked at ourselves in the mirror match with another Sabo. And now we have played against a Katakuri who did not get lucky and get triggers, and a red purple Luffy. We have wiped them all. We have wiped them all. Sabo is officially tier 1, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, Sabo's tier 1, bro. Clip it. Put it on Instagram, put it on Discord, put it on Reddit. Sabo is tier 1, bro. It's just that simple. It's just that simple, boys. How can you deny Sabo for long? There's just no way. I think we're just going to go 8 here, and then next turn we're going to play Zoro, because I don't want to tap Zoro and then him like just put all of his Dawn on his leader and swing into it. So, and I also don't want him to 3,000 worlds it either. So we're just gonna put 8 here, force him to swing into our life if he wants to. He's probably gonna try to starve us out. Disregard. We'll take it. We will take it, and then he's gonna play a Doflamingo, and then this is where obviously. So actually, this is where Robin comes in clutch. So Robin can get rid of Brule and Boa Blocker. So Robin is actually here for mainly Law and Sakazuki, but against this matchup it actually like low-key works as well. So we're gonna go just double 6 here. So we're gonna go 6 into his life, and then we are going to go 6 into his life. And yeah, we'll set up some high tempo turns. We got Shanks and Luffy back to back, so we're going first. So we'll do that depending on what his turn looks like. He's swinging into our life. I think we just take it. I don't think it matters if he. Oh, and then he tries to Gadatsu. Look, he tries to Gadatsu. We have 2 life, bro. This is hilarious. Bro. And then, oh snap, bro. Oh snap, bro. That was hilarious, bro. The missing, but he couldn't kill it either way. I had a dot on Sabo. Like, what was he expecting, bro? That is too funny, bro. All right, guys, we got time for one more, and then we'll do I got one time for one more, and then I got to coach somebody after this. So let me load up the sim again real quick. Actually, when Enel tries to starve me, I feel like I just win the game because I can just drop 10 cost Kaido and just like win every single time. So, I don't mind Starve Enel. I actually think Aggro Enel is like way scarier than Starve Enel, in my opinion. Would a budget version of this deck without the Borsalino still be pretty good? Yeah, I mean, you can Borsalino doesn't really matter a whole lot. Like I'm only playing him because I have him in real life. But you could play like Sabo instead of Borsalino and like more Hinas. So I'm playing 3 Borsalino. You can play. I'm playing 3 of each blocker. So what you could do is you can play like 4 Sabo, 4 Hina, and like I guess just up your Rebecca count. Obviously Borsellino is still a good, like it's a good blocker at the end of the day, and you're gonna need him into like Whitebeard and Katakuri. So that's the only matchup where you'll miss him at, but everything else, like it's relatively like he doesn't really matter too much in the grand scheme of things. Like you can just replace him with like a Rebecca if you want. Yeah, POV. Yeah, dude, POV. Yellow players actually don't read. It's just that simple. Yeah, no, you're exactly right, Edwards. Don't play 10 cost Kaido, so I guess there's that. Yeah. Yeah. 10 cost Kaido is like what wins against Starvanel. That's why, I mean, I play 2 of them. I want to bump it to like 3, honestly. The card's insane. Holy smokes, dude. We're gonna mulligan that because we just, oh god, we should have kept it. This is horrible. At least that was like, I had some type of aggression. I have no aggression right here. All right, so this is our first Sakazuki here, guys, but this hand is absolutely dookie, so. Yeah, you can use Fukuro too, I forgot about that. All right, this hand is absolutely cheeks, so we're just gonna do our best here. Hey, look at that. We had more people sign up for our tournament. Look at that. Awesome. Yeah, guys, we're trying to get 80 people. I think we're at like 60 right now for our online tournament on the 30th. If you guys want to join our Discord and sign up, that would be awesome. Dude, I'm hoping we can get like over 100 or like even 200 would be great, because then we can extend the prize pool to top 16 as well as bump the prize pool for everybody in general. I think that would be a lot of fun. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this right here to try to draw into something. I think I'm going to take my first 2. Oh, okay, never mind. Dude, this fucking blows, dude. This hand is so trash. Do I just Sabo here and try to like find something? I think I do. As bad as it is, I just have to Sabo here and like try to find like some type of play. Because Sakazuki, like, you want to just like aggro them in the beginning. Like, this is a very slow start for Sakazuki. Do we discard Rad Beam? Probably not, right? Hina, I don't think, I mean, I guess it kind of matter. I think Rad Beam, dude, I want to say we can get rid of like Virgo and a Rad Beam. I think that's probably fine. What happened with the webcam event, Cammy? Cammy or Kami? Oh my goodness. What is this guy up to? What is he plotting? Yeah, hey Zoe, I had to buy my Sakazuki actually. My friend, what sucks is we opened up boxes, and like I opened up like pretty good, right? I opened up like 2 like non-Oda stamped Luffys, which were going for like 40 at the time. And I was like, damn, all I wanted was a Sakazuki. So I spent $100 or so on the box. And I was like, this box could be anything. It could even be all art Sakazuki. And my friend who wanted to play a Nell was like, if I get the Sakazuki leader, I'll sell it to you. And I was like, all right, well, I mean, I don't really want to buy it because I already spent $100 something on this box, but I'll do it. Screw it. Doesn't matter. And he ends up opening it. So what's funny is he opened up all of his packs and didn't pull like shit, right? He's like, I only got 1 alt. And then he was like throwing away his packs and was like, wait a second, I have a spare pack right here. And he opens it and it's the all art Sakazuki. And I'm like, oh my god, bro, you almost threw that shit away, bro. That would have been disgusting. That would have been filthy, bro. So yeah, we're just gonna be swinging in. We're gonna be swinging at his life. I say in the mirror match, you wanna swing into like his characters and get him off the board. But you know, obviously not in the mirror match. Like, we just like need to just kill him like as fast as humanly possible. So yeah, we just have to do that. It's just that simple. Like there's no point in swinging into brand new. I have to get him to discard cards from his hand and force him to just like, I just have to apply pressure. So we're gonna be swinging with Sabo and we're gonna be swinging with Luffy. Yeah, and what's crazy is like, not only did I buy the box for like 100 and like, I think I only spent like $100 on it, like plus tax, like what, 107. But then I had to buy the Sakazuki leader for 145, which is just like, just the worst, dude. Oh man, it felt bad. And then we'll go 7 here. And look at that, Sakazuki's already at 1 life, and we're in a oh my god, he's at 0 life. He is at 0 life, guys. We'll discard this Rad Beam. Holy smokes, guys. He was only $60, the Enel leader? I thought Enel was like 100. I thought it was like him, Luffy, and Sakazuki were like over 100. That's wild, dude. Yeah, guys, I'm playing the Sabo in the tournament tonight, I'm pretty sure. Because this has just been fucking awesome, dude. Okay, Kami. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Yeah, this deck has just been great. We're gonna go ahead and discard Hina off this one. I assume he's just gonna go Rebecca into Lucci. And if he goes Rebecca into Lucci, what we're gonna be doing is just popping the Rebecca with the with the Robin and swinging 14 at life. Actually, just a filthy deck. This is actually filthy as fuck. Like, he's not safe. You're not safe, buddy. And also, I can just do that. Bro, I don't know if you guys know this, but Sabo actually protects, if they Lucci you, Sabo actually protects both of them. Isn't that hilarious, bro? Look, he just does. What the fuck? Oh, snap, bro. Oh. Guys, we are literally, and I mean literally, undefeated with Sabo. We have played Purple Luffy, Sakazuki, Enel, Katakuri, Sabo, and Red Purple Luffy, and we've beaten, and Queen, and we've beaten every single one of them. Holy shit. Bro, this deck is actually filthy. But even if, guys, even if he killed both of these, we play Robin, pop his Rebecca, and go 14 at life. Isn't that absolutely nuts? Well, no. Well, Sabo's not. It's not just his effect on the sim. Sabo. If 2 characters are KO'd at the same time, it says if one of your characters with 5,000 power or more would be KO'd, you can give them. So basically, if they kill them at the same time, Sabo's effect is a blanket effect because it happens at the same time. Zoe's exactly right. So same with Rosinante, the 2-cost character for the 2-cost blocker Rosinante from set 5. If you KO that as well as a rested character, you can use the Rosinante effect to be able to save the rested character. Yeah, dude, I think is Sabo tier is, guys, for real, like I have to go in like 5 minutes. Based on what you guys just saw, is Sabo like close to tier 1? Is he closer to tier 1 than we think? Because we just played every meta deck in the game except for like Whitebeard, and we beat them all pretty easily. Like just talk to me, guys. Is that, am I tripping here, or is Sabo like legit like tier 1? Let's let's show the deck list for everybody that just joined in. This is absolutely insane. Also, someone asked if Edwards asked if I was going to live stream the tournament that we're hosting on the 30th. Yes, we are going to be live streaming it. So we are. Yeah, so the last day to submit is the 28th for the tournament. Sign up on our Discord. You can change your leader if you want to. You have until the 28th to pay and submit your deck list, because we're going to spend basically the entire 29th verifying payments are made, verifying deck lists are legal, and any other issues we might run into. This is going to be obviously my first big tournament that I've ever run, so I'm hoping to make everything run smoothly, and I need that day before then to verify everything's good to go. So the 28th is going to be the last day to submit. If you want to, just please go ahead and check out the event details tab for the rest. Yeah, guys. So let me give you a rundown on the Sabo deck, right? After I made my tier list, I said I didn't know a whole lot about Sabo, and I was like, I don't understand what makes him good. And then I played against the Sabo, and the guy had some rush aspects in it. And I was like, I got to thinking, this was probably a few weeks ago, and I got to thinking, I was like, okay, what happens if I just almost play almost like an avalanche deck, right? Where it's like I play Zoro. If they can't get rid of Zoro, then I play Luffy. And then what if they can't get rid of Luffy? Now I just have multiple rush characters swinging into their face. That could be pretty good, right? And then I was like, what will it lose to? And I was like, well, it'll lose to decks like Katakuri, because swinging 7 in my life is I have no blockers. So then I started adding blockers, 6k blockers. And I was like, okay, well, how do I protect them? Well, my leader effect, of course, and then obviously I have 2Ks. But what if I run out of 2Ks? Well, that's what the Rebecca and Moncherie are for. I just kept adding shit, and I was like, what if they try to wall off? What if I play Zoro, or what if I play like Law or Sakazuki? How do I close out the game? Then I added Nico Robin. We started slowly low key adding answers to all of the meta decks, and we're even with this Karasu right here, we weren't even playing that at the beginning of the day, and then we just slowly morphed into 2 Karasu over. I think I took out a Rebecca and something. I think I took out 2 Virgo for the 2 Karasu. This deck has been absolutely insane. Sabo is better than Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence actually has been letting me down, bro. If Trevor Lawrence is watching the stream right now, bro, you got to step it up. Because I spent $130 on your jersey, and I feel stupid. I also bought a Patrick Mahomes jersey because I was stationed in Kansas City for a couple years, and now I feel stupid too because you let me down in fantasy football as well as in real life. So Patrick Mahomes and Trevor Lawrence, I think I cursed you by buying your jersey, bro, and I'm sorry for it. I'm sorry. Well, all right, guys, I gotta coach somebody in 10 minutes, so this is the deck list. You guys want to copy it, play it yourself. You guys saw it's obviously pretty good.